Hello, it's me again. Today I want to share with you my story of buying some things online, and this is also a reminder for us all to be very, what is that? Be very cautious when you purchase something online. So, few days ago, I saw this package of the Planet of the Apes movies on video CD. It was on sale online, and I was very intrigued by this particular package because these are the video CDs from this particular era in the early 2000s, the original video CD premieres. So I wanted to purchase these movies not because of I want to watch the movies per se, but because of the historical value of this particular versions of the movie. Original video CD premiere is very difficult to find this particular collection in mint condition. And one of the reason why I purchased this and the reason why I said that this has some historical value is because the previous versions that I have, for example, this Star Wars version, this or the older version with some versions that's never been altered before. Like for example, the ghost of Anakin Skywalker in the sixth movie of this video CD is still the old version, so it's not Hayden Christensen. So these are very important piece of home entertainment object nowadays looking back. So when they listed this online as a package, I said, "Oh, this is amazing! I want to purchase this collection." But upon them reaching my house, I noticed something peculiar about this particular collections, and that I was being lied to by the seller because actually these are real video CDs. They're actually the original video CDs. It's not fake, it's not bootleg, but something is very annoying is that the front cover of each and every one of these movies, Planet of the Apes movies, they're reprinted, so they're not the original cover for these particular movies, and that's that's a drawback. That's a terrible news because I wanted to purchase these movies not because I want to watch the movie, but because I want to collect this particular editions of the movie because these are very, as I said before, historically important, at least what I think, and I got this. So basically, all of this, Planet of the Apes, the first one, and then Planet of the Apes, Beneath Planet of the Apes, the second one, and then Escape from Planet of the Apes, and Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and also the last one, Battle for the Planet of the Apes. So these are all real. So when I look at the front cover and I see the marking, this is the price mark, the price tag for the movie, and this is the real price tag, and also the back cover. The back cover is the real cover. That's the actual cover from the year 2000. So this is the real cover, and the disc itself, the disc is real. So this is the original disc, nothing wrong with it. This is the actual disc from the year 2000. That's disc 1, and disc 2 is also the same. So the disc and the back cover, it's the is the real ones. The only problem is the front cover. The same thing happened with Beneath the Planet of the Apes, the back cover. That is the actual cover, so that's the original cover, and the front cover is a reprinted cover, but the price tag over here is also the real price tag. So arguably the jewel case is still the same or intact from the year 2000. So this is the actual jewel case, but the front cover is not the real front cover. The disc is the actual disc. There you go. This is the original disc, disc 1 and disc 2. And then let's move to the next one. We have Escape from Planet of the Apes, also real back cover. That's the back cover design. Nothing wrong with this one. This is the actual one, and it looks really good. It looks like brand new, even though this was released in the year 2000. And the disc is also in a mint condition, so almost perfect. There you go. That's disc 1. The design for disc 2 is the same as the first disc, and disc 2 also in a very good condition. flawless condition, so like brand new. And I played all of these video CDs and nothing wrong with them. They played just fine. Move to the next one. We got Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. So there you go. Again, the back cover is the real one, and nothing wrong with it. It looks brand new, just like the previous three movies. And the same thing for the disc. The disc is also the real disc, and it looks amazing. So I have no complaint for the disc and the quality of the disc. They play just fine. This one is Battle for the Planet of the Apes. That's the front cover. That's the back cover is the real one. And notice the color for this particular character is different for the back cover and the front cover. There's a difference in color if it's not on camera. If you see it by your own eyes, you can really tell the difference between the front cover and the back cover. The color is different. And again, the design for the disc itself is the real disc. Nothing wrong with the disc. Disc 1 and disc 2 both are in excellent condition and real disc, but the front cover, that's the only problem with these ones. The front cover is not the real front cover. And I noticed the difference first is because these front covers do not really resemble the styling of the actual original video CD premiere that was released back in the day. So normally, one of the key aspect of the front cover of this particular collection or edition is that it happens with Star Wars and all other series in this particular edition. They always added the Indonesian translation of the title. So, for example, this one, Star Wars Episode 6: Return of the Jedi. There's the Indonesian translation for the title of the movie, and then the same thing for the Empire Strikes Back. That's the Indonesian translation for the title. Now move to the next one. I have Stigmata, and that's the Indonesian translation for the title. It's their version of the Indonesian translation of the title. Sometimes they do not really translate the title, but they just added something in Indonesian language to make the Indonesian buyer fully understand or probably have a glimpse or a glimpse of idea of what they're going to watch. The same thing for this Alien. They got the Indonesian translation. After this, in the mid 2000s, 2004 and 5, they released a lot of these movies in the new edition. I've made a video about that. 20th Century Fox new edition video CDs, and they do not have this Indonesian text in the front cover. And as you notice, none of these video CDs of Planet of the Apes got the Indonesian text. So I searched for the actual package, and they actually got the Indonesian translation underneath each and every one of the title of the movie, and I don't have that. So probably that's part of my fault because I didn't notice that in the in the photograph that's uploaded by the seller online. So I just looked at the picture because they seem right. The design of the front cover is just the same as the design of the actual cover. It's just missing the title there, the text in Indonesian. But I didn't notice that at first because I noticed this price tag, the sticker of the price is the actual one, and then I noticed the back because they also photographed the back of the movie and it looks right. And then the disc itself, they also photographed the disc. It looks very good to me. It looks original, and the disc indeed is original, and the back cover is also indeed original. The only problem is the front cover. So I did reach out to the seller, and then once I asked him, the seller finally said that, oh, the front cover is reprinted. Sorry to say that. So, well, I can't get my money back, or I can't return these particular movies because, well, I already purchased this one, and this I bought it online, and there's no guarantee about the front cover. They would return the money and replace the disc if something wrong with the disc, but not when something's wrong with the cover. So it's not part of the guarantee. So it's my bad. It's my bad luck. I don't really have the set. So actually, I don't really have a complaint about the disc and about the movie, those things. But the thing is that I purchased this not because, as I said before, not because I want to watch the movie. If I want to watch the movie, I can just stream the movie, just find the HD version of the movie online and then watch those movies. But the point of me buying these particular movies is not because of that, because I want to keep this piece of history of home entertainment in my collection. So this is kind of a letdown for me. When you look at the collection from this side, it looks okay. When you look at the back, it looks okay, and there's the number. So these are numbered, and you can find the order of the movie just by looking at the numbers. So this is 33, so this is the first one, 34 and 35, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's it. As I said before, this is a letdown and probably a reminder for me and for people out there. If you want to purchase something online, be sure that this is actually the item that you wanted to purchase, or else you're going to end up just like this one, being very disappointed because this is not what I expected. So that's all that I wanted to share at this very moment. I still got things to do and record my voice for the next recording session. I got a task to record my voice for an English course, and I haven't finished that. So I'm taking a break for a moment, and I decided to make this video because I just purchased this one literally couples of days ago, and I'm still feeling very, very disappointed and wanted to share this experience to you. So if you're still watching up until this very moment, I sincerely say thank you and goodbye.